Hi guys, I'm your host DV from DV Photos, and today I'm gonna show you this photo that I took of this gentleman last week. And yeah, I saw the video when I was gonna shoot when I had the flashes and the stuff, and this is one of the photos that I did for him. How you can see here, there was a reflector there that I had in the front. So when I shot this, you can see here. My ISO was 50. My focal length was 50 millimeter, f 6.3. That's to try to get everything sharp. The shutter speed was 1/200 of a second, and I focused on the eye because this is what I was trying to make sure the eye was very focused, and you can see right there it was focused, really good focus on. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. There you go. You can see that I had right here the flashes here, two flashes here, and I had a reflector. You can see that clear in the in his eyes, but the eyes are very sharp and clean. Today we're gonna edit this, so I'm gonna press reset, so you can know when I hit the reset that everything is just how it came out of the camera. Now I'm gonna put the eyedropper. I'm gonna go here because remember the background is gray, so it's neutral gray, so you will get the neutral color. Now what I'm gonna do for this photo is give it a little contrast. Don't worry about the white the background. First, let's get down dirty. I forgot to say that. Like I always said, I have this white. The reason I have this in is because I have it set up that when I import the photos, they already I apply the lens correction, so that's why you have that there. Anyway, like I did, let me go this because it's a little bit distracting. Cut it there, you know. Go back here. I put a little contrast, bring up the shadows just to whiten this area here. A little bit of clarity, just a touch. Leave that alone. On this I'm not gonna touch now. What I'm gonna touch is the background because I don't like the background first. So I'm gonna go here and get a new brush. On the brush I'm gonna go exposure, and I'm gonna make all this background white. So let me press O so I can know where I'm doing the mask. You know, I don't want to go over all over, so this way I know what I'm doing. And I'm putting it over here, all the way here. This is something real fast I'm doing. You will take your time and do it right, you know. Don't worry about I went over him because you can take it off fast and easy. So yes, right here I just press Alt and take off where I went with this brush. I'm gonna take it off on here too, and I think it went over here, and then bring down the brush a little bit and go there and there, a little bit there, a little bit there. Just touch these areas here, and now press Alt and take off a little bit from here and a little bit from here. Now what I'm gonna do, like I said, I want to bring the exposure up on this. I'm gonna bring it to 4, and let's press Alt so you can see it's very good, but a little bit distracting these areas here. So what I'm gonna do is to soften it, I'm gonna bring clarity down and sharpening down. So that's good. I'm gonna touch right here, and what I'm gonna do right now is get another brush, duplicate this, and boom. I like that, but I went over here a little bit. You can see there that was a mistake. That's why you always gotta watch what you're doing. And I'm gonna delete this one so that way I can go back here. Oh, sorry, my mistake. Delete. Now what I'm gonna do is touch here and go minus because I went over it, and I think I went over here, a little bit over here. Let's zoom in a little bit. that's too much. Okay, but I can see here that I went over here too. Okay, that looks good right there. And I went a little bit on his face right here. Okay, zoom out. I think let me get this zooming thing, is too close, so I'm gonna bring it up a little bit, about there. That way I can see what I'm doing real good. And I'm gonna take a little bit over here because I think I went there too by the guy's shirt, you know. And that looks good. I think I went over here too, and I'm gonna take it out from here. Anyway, you will take your time. I'm just gonna do it like this fast. I'm gonna duplicate this one like I said. That looks good. Now I'm gonna close that. Now I'm gonna go over here and bring a little clarity on him to 11, and now I'm gonna go to the temp curve, and I'm gonna go over here, put it one right here and one right here, point. Now I'm gonna go a little bit up right here and bring this down a little bit, and this up a little bit, like an S. You're making it like an S. Don't worry about a little bit of color that is getting there. Don't worry about that. We go to the HSL panel, and now I'm gonna bring the orange down, the saturation orange to 13. Bring the saturation on the reds down to 14, and the yellow, bring it down to about 13 too. Okay, that looks a little good. Now I'll bring that orange a little bit more, just to 23. Now go to luminance, and what I'm gonna do in the luminance is bring this up a little bit, too much, to 14, just a touch, you know. And this is something simple and easy you can do. You can see it. Now I'm gonna go and get that contrast a little bit more. That looks good, but I'm gonna open another brush right here, and on the brush I'm gonna go and bring contrast, a little contrast on the clothes, you know, on this right here, just a touch, just a touch. There you go. Press O so you can see what you're doing, and don't worry, I went all over, but you will take your time and do it right. Alright, that looks good. Press O again. That's good. Now I'm gonna get another brush, and what I'm gonna do is get to clarity, and I'm gonna bring this close, and what I'm gonna do in the clarity is bring it up to about 47. Bring the sharpening to up to 23. So we got clarity minus 47 and sharpening plus 23. Now what I'm gonna do is just paint a little bit here. Press O to see what we're painting, and right here, you know, just to soften a little bit this skin, and that's good, and a little bit there, just touch there. Now press O. That looks good. Press it back, and look, I think we did a good picture. I think this is good. This is easy, simple, and fast. This is before and after, and you can see the difference. I hope you like and enjoy. Please subscribe, leave your comment, and until next time, this is DV from DV Photos. See ya.